a month or so ago. I was like, what? This year in general, about that. I feel like this year in general has gone by with insane speed.
I'm thinking I'm going to do I'll put my Christmas shopping this year. I did buy one thing.
I haven't done
feels like we were just here. Yeah.
Now I'm thinking, oh my God, because I was told I may have to make a trip to New York. And I'm like, when do we get a Christmas shop?
You might have to take a trip to New York for work or for pleasure?
Gift cards. That's things.
I know. Oh my God.
I know, but I still have to put them in a box and wrap them. So
yeah,
I want my
to open it up.
Yeah, I mean, I still have a 16-year-old, thank God.
Well, yes. Oh, you still have a baby.
He's starting to try.
16.
Not with me.
My baby's 33, so yeah.
Well, do you know, actually, he's on his way to Italy right now.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
My son went there for his honeymoon.
Well, he was going to text me when you landed.
Beautiful.
He's not there yet. Yeah, because he works for a Lamborghini race team. So he's on his way to Italy right now.
Oh, racing. Good.
Yes.
Well, that's awfully sexy. Wow.
Yeah.
Fast paced.
He's not behind the wheel. He wants to be behind the wheel because he's a really great driver. But he's not. He's the data engineer. So.
Smart, huh?
Yeah.
Like his mom, huh?
He's super smart.
Yeah.
Yeah, he works really hard. All my boys work really hard.
Yeah.
My 3 sons. And you have 2. Three.
Yeah.
Gino.
Boys or girls?
Gino, Spartan. Gino's 28, Spartan's 25, and Jack is 16.
Okay.
All boys.
Wow. All boys.
I need some granddaughters. Not now.
Not
eventually.
now. Hey.
It's a different type of
Another one.
What's up, man? Hi, doll.
Hi, honey.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do we got?
Rope.
Everyone's shoving microphones in my face.
Talking about kids.
Let's
How's
talk
your
about
kids?
this event. You were saying it feels like you were just here. What's the highlight of events like this? Not being with us, being with
Just having a time of your life today, aren't you?
I think that it's just a wonderful opportunity for us to say thank you to the fans.
Yeah.
I mean, we're on social media, but there's nothing like really being able to say in person, thank you for sticking with us, supporting us, and all the love that they give to the show.
You're always so gracious. That's what I always say about the day's actors. They're always so approachable, always so gracious.
Thanks.
Yeah.
No, it truly is fun for us too because, yeah, we get to interact with people on social, but we don't get to see people face to face, and I don't get to spend the day hanging out with you unless we're memorizing lines and stressing out about all kinds of things. So we just
Let's
get
try
to
it like this. All right,
I know.
Hold on. What do you think if we
Right.
should I end it now or should I do this?
Do you guys do a lot of that? Like looking
Oh
at how
God, yeah.
Yes.
Believe it or not, yeah.
Can you do it all in one take, right? You have to do it in one take. That's what they want, right?
Of course.
Of course, but we're like, we need to do it one more time, but we have behind. I know, but we could do it better. We should do it again.
better, yeah.
They'll be like, the priest will be like, oh, well, I thought it was great. And there's just one more. And then you tape it and like, you're right, that was better. So,
Yeah.
So it pays off.
yeah.
What are the kind of things that make you feel like you want to do that again? Does it feel like you didn't hit a beat, or is it that you flubbed a line? Is it that the vibe just like, what is the...
It could be all of that, certainly. It could be whether there wasn't a beat hit, or you flubbed a line, or you didn't feel like connected with your co-star, or you just want to try something different, or, I mean, I think the fun part about being an actor is like trying something different, and unfortunately we don't really get to do that. Like, I would say if there's one downside to the fact that we move so quickly, I mean, you could speak to this, like 10, 15 years ago, I mean, how many times did you do a take?
Well, I think that there was a lot. I mean,
A lot.
Right.
but not
Slower
pace.
pace.
But what I have to say is that, I mean, I know we move so much faster, but I feel that the amount of time that we rehearse behind the scenes and trying to work things out, I don't feel the rush.
Yeah.
And I think, as long as everyone's out there posting, everyone's done their job, I think we're like cool.
Yeah. I'm kind of addicted to the speed at which we move, actually.
I was going to say, do you like that taping like 6 months ahead? And like what we're seeing?
No,
I don't like.
no
I
one
do
likes
not.
that.
So what we're seeing now, you probably have it's probably, your memory is probably not where we're at right now.
About taping so far ahead?
Because we don't know what you're doing. Right
Well, A, talking to you guys about what's going on.
Right, having to do it.
like you're trying to set up Ben or trying to catch Ben.
And no idea.
Hope's being a real nasty.
And I mean, that's really like one of the biggest parts is like really not having any. I mean, 6 months, a long time ago.
At all of, I think, you can tell me if I'm speaking out of school, that it doesn't give us the opportunity to fix something if you guys don't like it.
That's the big thing that everyone always says.
Which we don't know if you're enjoying it until it's too late.
Until it's too late,
And it may have gone on for 6 months.
Like, please end this storyline
People
now.
really respond to the connection.
And that elephant storyline, I don't know if you remember that, with the elephant. And
I wasn't involved in that.
No, you weren't involved in that, but that was like one of the storylines.
Yeah.
But you weren't involved in it.
I wasn't involved
so you wouldn't know.
Yeah, so that's
Serena, yes.
that's a really good example of that. And then you're like, oh, well, good thing you got 3 more months of it coming up. So you're like, I mean, that can be massively detrimental to the show, but they know that. The flip side of that is we have to shoot a lot in a short amount of time. So like, do we take, I know, like, what did we take, like 2 months off last year around this time?
2 years ago.
To try and get closer to the date.
To get a little closer.
So
I'm not sure what happened with that. I mean,
you're still about 6 months, right?
she looks at me like that. She's like, "Oh, I'll tell you later," or "Oh, you don't, do you?" It's so
Let's see if we can catch it. Let's catch it once.
Yeah.
When Jules was here, Jules? Yeah, when he was here, was there spoilers out there that him and like Ted or Hope gets him to help her try to get men? There's spoilers out there.
Is that what
Just to let you, I don't know. That's the song that's I'm saying. But I'm thinking,
Did he get
is
that?
it? Yeah, to help get,
If there's evidence,
or help to get to get Stefan or something.
they really did paint a very ugly
So I'm thinking,
picture, didn't they? As far as thinking that Hope had
Maybe
done
there's a little bit more
But it was a
to
great
that.
twist, right?
And Rafe better watch out, maybe.
Why?
What is
For what?
Of what?
with Ted and Hope, maybe?
Oh, because he's French.
He was teasing that he.
I mean, if they're going to work together, I don't know.
I guess too.
Maybe.
But I
Never
mean,
know.
are things happy blows for your characters?
So happy.
So happy.
Yeah.
But you guys still haven't had a wedding, is that?
Yeah.
I don't think
Shake
Yeah,
them up
Nate.
a little bit.
I don't think Hope and Rafe have really had a relationship.
No.
They're great co-workers.
To be honest,
You got married and then
we got married. Everything's kind of been like a bit of a.
You slept with Sammy.
We weren't together.
Yeah, that's right.
That's right. Thank you.
and then
Make sure you have that
Yeah,
in there.
that's you
You
weren't
mean
together.
3 hours after?
Yeah, 3 hours. Yeah. Like
he
women
broke up?
don't think like that.
Do you guys get invested because you play a lot of, in addition to
Good to know.
the cop stuff, there's all that, the triangle drama and the Sammy coming back and this happening. Do you get invested in those romantic storylines or do you just play it as it comes? Do you
I think you get invested in everything,
Yeah.
Yeah.
whether you want to or not.
Well,
It's really,
you want it to work. Whatever is given to you, you want it to play really well.
a really interesting thing for me as an actor, I know that she, and I'll say suffers from this too, I think it's a good word. Oh, that's shocking. Is that you're taken on an emotional journey as your character. When that happens, you're so closely tied to that character, you can't help but not feel a lot of that stuff. I do. I mean, I feel like you do. I certainly see it in a lot of our scenes. Like, you just inherently, like, it becomes you. Like, it's really interesting sort of
Is there a
phenomenon.
key to letting it go when you leave work, especially?
Yeah,
when
yeah, I
things are
think,
high?
yeah.
For me, I could drop it like
Yeah,
Like
but when you
that,
come in the morning or whatever, like it's on you. It's really interesting.
everyone works so differently.
Yeah.
I saw that the first time I saw that very strongly was when. Sorry, just gonna see if my son just.
Go ahead.
Was that? No.
We get it.
Was when Rafe was breaking up with Hope.
You could see it on him.
Totally.
Yeah.
He was like a totally different person when he walked in that room.
Yeah.
And I
It's weird.
Yeah.
I just kind of like get into character. That's yeah. So
Because
like
normally it's like 5, 4, 3. Look at me. Let's connect.
right,
Okay, we're good. Okay, we're good. Let's go.
right.
You know?
Yeah, that's interesting. But that's part of my process.
Right.
I like it that way because it takes like you're already there, kind of. You know.
So you
Kinda
come in
like
there, but once it's over, you can let go.
Yeah.
And you come in and you put it on once you get there.
Yes.
Yeah. And you can also let go.
I mean, I've done the work before I've gotten there.
Right. That's what
But I can I've learned from my acting coach of being able to let it, you need to let it go. So when you get out there, you don't think about the words, you're in it.
I love that you said from your acting coach. I thought you were going to say from your years and years of doing it. But you
No, but
actually
my
know how to be
coach,
taught. Yeah.
I would definitely call upon her at times. But I just always remember her saying, let it go. You need to you have to know how to let it go. Because I was like, how do you do that?
Very good.
Right. Thank you. Get back.
Have you seen the Days of Our Lives app? It's really nice.
Yeah.
Really great. Great interviews and it's very nice. Very good. Very good.
Cool.
Old clips. I was watching the old clip when Zach died.
Yeah.
So emotional.
All right, we're getting the finger. Any last thoughts?
Oh, we're getting the finger. Like
Thanking the fans. Thank you for standing by us and supporting us.
Okay.
Happy 53rd.
Yes. Going for 54, right? Another year. Yeah. It's 1 year at a time.
We got a good thing going right now. So
1 year at a time.
Every day.
yeah.
Watch it every day. Tape it. Come home. Watch it after work.
Love
every
it.
day.
Love it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I don't know where you're going, but she
Step into a snowy bonus this winter at BetMGM, the casino born in Vegas. Sign up with BetMGM using bonus code PACasino, and we'll roll out the red carpet for you with a 100% deposit match up to $1,000, plus a $25 casino bonus on the house. Download the BetMGM Casino app today to get in on the action and enjoy Las Vegas excitement right at your fingertips. From popular slots and progressive jackpots to exclusive games and live dealers, BetMGM has it all. Sign up now with bonus code PACasino and have some festive fun this winter on the BetMGM Casino app. BetMGM reminds you to play responsibly and offers resources to help you make appropriate choices. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER for confidential help. Must be 21 plus. Pennsylvania only. Please gamble responsibly. Visit BetMGM.com for terms and conditions. All promotions are subject to qualification and eligibility requirements. Rewards issued as non-withdrawable site credit/bonus bets unless otherwise provided in the applicable terms. Rewards subject to expiration.
Looking for excitement? Chumba Casino is here. Play anytime, play anywhere. Play on the train, play at the store, play at home, play when you're bored. Play today for your chance to win and get daily bonuses when you log in. So what are you waiting for? Don't delay. Chumba Casino is free to play.
Experience social gameplay like never before. Go to Chumba Casino right now to play hundreds of games, including online slots, bingo, Slingo, and more. Live the Chumba life at ChumbaCasino.com. VGW Group. No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited by law. See terms and conditions. 18 plus.